All right, so I'm here at Georgetown University at night, and I just came out of this building over here where I saw a traditional Japanese puppet show, which was really awesome. They had a troupe come from Japan that has been in operation for 170 years, but unfortunately they didn't allow any photos or video inside, so I couldn't record it. But they did have a after show kind of meet and greet with the puppets and actors, so I got video of that. And now I am going to give you a little tour of Georgetown University at night. It is a Friday night. It's kind of quiet right now. I guess all the students are out partying, but it's really nice and peaceful. And I am just getting started on doing these videos for the DC channel, and I'm still trying to work out all the kinks, meaning the technical, well, not just the technical stuff, but also just getting half decent at filming in general, but especially with the technical stuff. I have an external mic and I could not get it to connect with the GoPro. I stood in a corner for like 15 minutes just trying to get it to connect, and it wouldn't. So I'm thinking, if I just keep standing, oh, this dude's practicing lacrosse. Let's take a quick look at that. That's something you don't usually ever see. So this is, of course, is the football field, but it's lacrosse practice down there. There he goes. Does he make it? Yes, he does.
Yeah, but we don't know who this person is. Every coach.
So yeah, I stood in this corner right here, right by this plaque, for about 15 minutes trying to get the external mic to connect, and it just would not. And I'm thinking, if I keep standing here, security is going to come over. They're going to be like, what the hell are you doing? So I didn't want to raise suspicion, and I just felt stupid doing it. That's really the real reason. So I'm just using the GoPro mic for this video. Here's a Georgetown University sign on campus. This town thrives on vision and action. This is Georgetown. So there's that. But yeah, this is one of my first ever videos. This is kind of cool. They got some chairs just set up, and they're rocking chairs, if you can see down there. You can just watch people play or practice. What do we have up here? Big old cross. So Georgetown University is a Jesuit university. It's actually the oldest Catholic and oldest Jesuit university in the United States. It's one of the oldest universities in the United States. It was founded in 1789, which was before DC even became in existence. DC itself didn't exist yet. DC was all kind of swampland, farmland, except for Georgetown and Alexandria, which were their own little cities or towns at that time, and later became incorporated into DC. And they have a little cemetery here. It's a Jesuit cemetery, which we're gonna go check out. There's nothing quite like checking out old cemeteries in the middle of the night. It's March now, but it would be awesome if we were doing this on Halloween. That would be really cool. But I'm glad it's not windy right now, because this GoPro mic is okay, but it's not quite the same as having an external mic. So I'm purposely talking closely to the camera which I wouldn't need to do with the external mic. Yeah, check that out. Look at the oldness of the graves. They're so old. So the sign says Jesuit Community Cemetery. Since the year 1808, this site has served as the final resting place for members of the Jesuit community at Georgetown University. And then there's something in Latin at the bottom and a little quote in the middle. And it's gated off out of respect for those buried here. Please do not walk or step on the graves. So that sign is kind of unnecessary because it is completely gated off, which is a smart idea. We are on a campus full of college kids, and who knows what they'd do if they were allowed in there. But yeah. Scooters that you see everywhere. We're coming up now more towards the heart of the campus, the older section of the campus with the beautiful Gothic buildings. And I will definitely make another video of this in the daytime because it is hard to see. But it is a different kind of vibe, for sure. It's a really beautiful building up here.
If you're Ubering or if you're walking back,
we could just do that and then that takes off while the prep.
There's some event going on earlier. They had these all over the place, these balloons. There's still more over here. Yeah, and I'm about to turn around and show you the main building of the whole entire university, which is called, I'm not really sure what it's called. That's what it's called. But There it is at night. Maybe it's Healy Hall, I think, but I'm not sure. Clearly this is not on my tour guiding route, or I'd know that. I definitely know that. And this is John Carroll, who was the founder. That's what it says right there. And John Carroll, the founder, may be hard to see in the dark, but he's holding those balloons. He is a big fan of balloons. That's what I know about him. Yeah, it looks really beautiful at night, this building. Oh, it's 9 o'clock on the dot, and the church bells are ringing. They're ringing and singing. Got some old cannons here. Pretty hard to see. Yeah, definitely for the daytime video. Well, that's the main chunk of Georgetown University, the main part of the campus. I'm sure there's a lot more that I'm missing, but this will do for now. So I'm going to end this here. And I will be back with a daytime video, I promise that. And we'll stop with this over here. It says, "This town has global impact. We're working to deepen it. This is Georgetown." All right, guys. See you next time.